Hello all, I welcome you to episode number 43 of Walk the Stock. I'm Rupak, I represent iFinStrats. Now today Nifty made second straight in a row higher high, and Nifty closed almost at about 23,721, which is fairly going close to 24,000. So I guess 24,000 is on the cards for Nifty in the next few days. Also, I'm sure that you all would have seen that HDFC Bank made a 2.5% jump almost today. It certainly is trading at about 1711, which is about 39 points above yesterday's close. So HDFC Bank is one of the major contributors for the quick run up on Nifty, and Nifty really made 183 points jump. So although the volatility is good, Nifty is making higher highs again. I think it has been resting, as I have been telling in the last few videos. It has been consolidating, it has been resting, and now it is kind of giving a breakout from that rest. And today we saw a beautiful move of Nifty making 23,721. Now this states that there could be another set of all-time highs which could be coming in the next upcoming days, with Nifty going up and showing us numbers closer to about 24,000. In this scenario, I'm sure a lot of stocks are making a good run up. Of course, be it the small cap, mid cap, you would see good run up of the stocks because the markets are on the highs. Now today, what I'm going to be analyzing in front of you for our today's video is a stock from housing finance sector. The stock is LIC Housing Finance Ltd. Now LIC Housing Finance Ltd has been showing some good momentum and uptrend in the past few days or so. We will dive into the charts of LIC Housing Finance, and we will definitely look at that a little more. But before we go there, LIC Housing Finance made a 4.9% intraday jump today, closed at about 769.85, which is about 36 points above the previous day's close. It is obviously in strong momentum, and of course the brokers even are upgrading this stock with new target prices, and the technicals are showcasing pretty bullish kind of a move. The stock is definitely having a low PE with respect to the category PE. So its PE is less than about 10, and of course there is RSI, which is indicating momentum strength on the stock. So the stock is definitely I would say a high beta stock, sitting at about 1.69, and the market capitalization stands at about 42,300 crores. It has already made an all-time high of 794 earlier on, and it is now trading pretty close to its all-time high. So today it closed at about 769.85, roughly 770, I would put it this way. It has been a strong performer in its segment, the LIC Housing Finance, and I'm sure it'd be very interesting to keep this stock in our watch list and go for this stock in the next few days when it gives a real breakout, which we are going to very quickly see in the price charts. So without wasting time, let's jump in and dive into the price charts and do some technical work on LIC Housing Finance. Okay guys, so here are we on the charts of LIC Housing Finance. So I'm sitting on the monthly chart of LIC Housing Finance, and as you can see, I have already drawn out the earlier time resistance when somewhere around June of 2017 LIC had made a 794 rupees high, and since then it has been correcting, but it has done a good rounding bottom, and now it is again sitting back and trying to hit the all-time resistance and trying to break it open. So good news is that it has taken a very good bounce from 200 EMA in the last months, and now it is again sitting right at the tip of the previous all-time high of 794, which is a long time back all-time high of 2017. So once it breaks, I'm sure that LIC Housing Finance is going to give us a really decent up move. Now, this is what I see for this chart in the monthly, and looks to me pretty interesting. Now, let's do this. Let's break it down into the daily chart and see whether what we are seeing on monthly and how it is appearing on the daily chart. So yes, very interesting. I guess what we are seeing here is that the LIC Housing Finance is almost there on the previous resistance zone. I would want it to break the resistance zone, make some price action, do a change in polarity for this resistance zone to make it a support zone, and then probably we are all set to take a good trade on LIC Housing Finance, because it's going to be flying high in the uncharted territories after that. Now, as what we are thinking here, let me just try to see and try to qualify this with some of our indicators on trend strength and momentum, and see what they have to say about the stock. So here you go. I have opened up the indicators. The first one is the RSI. Look, RSI has taken support on 60 and is starting to travel up, which means that RSI is showing beautiful bullish momentum with the prices going high. Now, I am only looking at this breakout from the old time resistance zone. With the momentum setting up correctly, I think this is really on the cards. Now, looking at the strength from the ADX perspective, you see the positive directional index, which is the green line, is showing a real good up move as compared to the reference line, white line of 20, and the blue line, which is actually the ADX line, is trying to gain some strength and trying to come over 20 reference of ADX. So overall, I see that LIC Housing Finance is gaining some good trend strength on the bullish side. Important indicator, relative strength. If you see, the relative strength is showcasing, the LIC Housing Finance is showcasing pretty good strength as compared to its broader index, which is the Nifty in this case. And last but not the least, the momentum of buying, what we are seeing here on the on-balance volume, which is cumulative volume. The OBV is traversing above that 50-day moving average, and it is showcasing that there is some good buying volumes which is getting generated. And of course, with the prices going high and the prices making higher lows consistently, with OBV showing buying pressure, relative strength doing a good job against Nifty, and of course the trend strength from ADX is coming through, RSI momentum is there. I guess this stock is really in a very good shape now for us to just keep in our watch list and wait and watch the moment this resistance line breaks, which I have been telling this one, and you see a good price action with this resistance line turning into support and showcasing a change in polarity phenomena. I guess we should be taking position in this stock. Now remember, I'm not SEBI registered. These analysis and the previous all analysis, what I've been doing for all of you is nothing but for educational purposes. So if you want to take position in these stocks, today's stock or any of the previous stocks, I would suggest do your personal analysis, talk to your financial advisor, and then take a position. Just don't go by my video and look and take a position, and then tomorrow, you should not hold me responsible for taking a trade which could go either way. Now, my thinking is technically the stock is showing some bullishness. Have a check on your side. If you want to make a position, please be responsible in taking a position in LIC Housing Finance. Take the responsibility yourself. And from my point of view, this is exactly what I wanted to showcase to you today in LIC Housing Finance as our stock of the day for analysis. And I'm sure we'll be continuing to catch similar kind of stocks every single day till we get one. For now, I wish you all very good evening, and we'll catch up again tomorrow, same time, and stay tight. I am sure that tomorrow would be yet another good day with Nifty making some good moves, and we should be able to get yet another good stock for all of us to analyze, and who knows that all these stocks which we've been talking with the last 43 days would keep us in good net profits at the year end. Thank you so much. I'll catch up with you again tomorrow. Bye bye.